I was really surprised by LBBW presentation this morning because, I'm based...
Explain who they are.
They are German Landesbank, so they are not necessarily known for their innovativeness. But I was proven wrong, so that was really exciting this morning. And really how they work through some of the issues, how they take big problems, make them smaller, and essentially get the people to play with the toys. And I think this is really exactly that cultural change that we need to have.
I realized that everyone's struggling with the same problems, and what is interesting and what basically it's like super motivating is that everyone has the willing to work in a more innovative way to maybe try different, more disruptive things. So I really, really value that, and that I think that's fuel for the rest of the year.
Well, someone said, how do you measure AI?
Mm-hmm.
And it was basically, the answer was the way you measure almost the quality or level of intellectual property intelligence is our ability to change. And I never, even though AI is clearly going through masses of change, I never stood back. It became so normal, but you realize that it is right, that probably the biggest factor going through and the difference between intelligence and non-intelligence is an ability to change.
There is a big elephant for me in the room, in the whole industry, and we need to face it as a unified community. And it was yesterday mentioned in the keynote, actually, about our talent. So for me, it would be interesting to see, and I have led some conversation in this area, how we can, as community, influence our talents to empower them also in the same way like we are empowering our customers to deliver more in their everyday life.
Well, the most interesting is, again, this is one of the best things that I've heard about is the integrated platform, an AI embedded platform, which is what the market needs to know about.
Again, I will have to go a little bit back to AI. I talked to various people and they say, can we see a demo? Can you explain how AI can work with our existing infrastructure? Disregarding we have SAP in the back end, or we have Fioneer. Can we do something, and how does that work with the rest? And if you go 1 or 2 years back, nobody talked about it. But now people not only talk about it, they also want to do something, and I find that very interesting.